My name is Dailyfix, and welcome to the 11th part of our Unworthy Entrepreneur start playing Act 4 Foundation, of course. So, I made a bit of a jump, and I did something that I didn't think I was going to do, but I did it anyways. So let's go take a look over here currently. And you can see that our sunrise factory that we got from our family is now called former family plot. I decided to change the locations of it. Traveling times were just too much, and I think my family would approve upon me getting a new location for the Sunrise Sunshine factory. It's now located in the memory of Prophet, but that's not all. No, we also have the Spice Farm. And wait, there's more. Yeah. We also have a solar power plant. So what happened is not much. I had some time to play, and I decided to go with it. I took down the old base, and I had so many resources left over that, yeah, I decided, well, just build a few bases. Why not? But that's not it. No, because when we started this, I was eyeballing this gorgeous looking ship. Oh my guys, we have done it. This is ours. This is our dragon. It's such a thrill to have it again. So what we're looking at over here, these are the Tau accelerators. And this is the ion cannon, I believe it's called. So this we have 2 of. These we have 4 of. And we have on our... It's on the back. Yeah, on the back we have 2 flag turrets. I also took the liberty to go to the Taladi. I think, yeah, the Taladi for the shielding. Split shields, not that good. Taladi shields, in comparison, way better. Let's get this bad boy out. Let's undock. So yeah, that's a large portion of our money going into a new ship. Okay. Oh, what's going on here?
Civilian ship D.
Wait. Criminal?
M.
Alright. That's fine. That's done.
Civilian ship D.
Alright, one thing we need to do. I don't care for that criminal. But since there were no comments about a suggestion, a way to move forward, I took it on myself to do it again. So currently we're waiting in the family nude system, and we have a problem. There is AK destroying everything over here. The split are being pushed back again, which is extremely annoying. Now, while we go and hunt some Xenon, we need to really look into our business. This is still a more of an economic gameplay thing than anything else. So the solar power plant, and let's pause the game for it because we're losing enough. We have 1 energy cell production facility generating 10,500. We currently are selling this to energy distribution, and that actually reminds me, I made changes. When we started, I took it upon me to say distribution tier 1, distribution tier 2, and that really limits your options. Let's go over here, and you can now see we have mining, which is still going to be for the mining of gases and the mining of ores and stuff like that. But now we also have ore distribution, silicon distribution, ice distribution. We have water distribution, spice distribution, and energy distribution. So we can really move our empire the way we would like it to. I know it does. For some of this is just too much, right? I quite like it. I also changed the blacklists. So we now have the Argon and the Atikva. We have the Taladi, and this should actually have the Ministry of Finance. So that is something we need to add, otherwise I will just forget again. Let's confirm those changes. And the Patriarchy, well, they don't really have a subclass that we can trade with. Eventually, this will move into, I think it's the Free Families. The Fallen Families is like a, not the Buccaneers. This is really like a pirate faction, I think. So yeah, we moved that. Also, I changed my mic settings and I'm hoping my voice is a bit warmer instead of it being so shallow. Let me know what you think of the changes, as well as, guys, look at this. Well, we got ourselves Bloody Dragon. I love it. Absolutely love the dragon. My most favorite ship in the game. Can't wait to start hunting down Xenons. And we will, because I took the police licensing for myself. Let's look back on our HUD and do a quick overview. We have 1.7 million currently in the bank. Our distribution hub. So I took it to say, look, this is ice distribution, no restrictions, so on, so on. Energy distribution. Eventually, energy distribution will go to all of the other stations. It actually is already like that. I set everything up. Spice is going to be added over here when we get to that 5 million and get the medical supplies. Because right now, apart from the money, we have everything we need to get medical supplies. And that was our initial goal. The second goal I want to add is get those base production things going. Like Palladium, like the refined metals, silicon wafers, stuff like that. Things that we currently are already selling. I also want to look into a bit of a fill shortage fleet for my own empire. However, that is likely not going to work, and it likely isn't going to work due to how we set up trade rules. Since we're trading with so many different rules, like ore distribution, ice distribution, all of that, we can't really say like, hey, add trade rule, my own empire. Because we still have to abide by this. Now, we can blacklist everything but my empire, but I think we will have a problem. That is something that I want to test in the future to see if those ships will actually not care about the trade rules. I've seen it in the past that the ships are sometimes not really following the trade rules, but I think it's not going to happen. Anyhow, let's do a bit of fighting. Let's go find ourselves a Xenon to hunt. Also, we have flag turrets that are currently on defense. Please, do something for me, guys. If you are using turrets and you are flying in a small or a medium or a large, decide on turret behavior. Attacking all enemies or defend is usually not the best option you have. For flag turrets, they don't do any damage to like capital ship. Put these on like attack fighters, or get a turret like a pulse laser to say missile defense. Now those things, those tiny things, really help you out. So right now, we are going to set our flag turrets to assault the fighters. Yeah, there we go. Also, let's turn this hot off. Let's go, man. I'm so excited. So we have the anti-shields on this button, and those will help when we start clearing those large ships for, like, the shield generator, stuff like that. Because these Tau cannons, they'll do damage, but they aren't like the strongest for it. There's the K. Well, I'm going to do a quick save over here, and we'll fly over there and see if we can start bringing this bad boy down, because we now have the police license. So I'll meet you in a second. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to be going right on top of this thing. Now, it is currently very preoccupied, but if we manage to get right on top of it, we should be somewhat safe. We'll start clearing this K from any small turrets, like these impulse turrets right here at the back. Like, he's starting to shoot me, that's fine. And he's starting to shoot me because he knows it's going to look bad for him. Let's start moving around. It's a bit dark here.
Explosion imminent.
Oh, that's bad. Alright, is there anything we need to start shooting over here? Let's take a look before we go any further than this. There we go, that's one. Alright, so right now
Explosion imminent.
we're safe. In this bit... Ooh, what the hell? That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay, I like fighting Ks though, so that's fine. Alright, let's just take this slow, guys. We are going to be making some cash here. So currently, the weapons at the rear are done. Let's make sure that we start clearing off these engines. Now, we don't have modules yet. So we have extreme long times for this to wait. But we need to take down these engines. Let me get my mouse out of the way since I'm not using it. Come on, you go boom now. Just take your time. Do a bit of K hunting. Why not? Right? Why not? The weapons are at the rear. Okay, you. Yeah, I don't think I will actually be able to. Maybe we need to get ourselves another K or another dragon in the future and then equip torpedoes. Usually that does work. Don't dare doing those shield dudes. Okay, next up is... There's a turret over here. And there is large turrets over there, but this one's first. That's a shield generator, by the way. We need that one. Okay, that's one. Time to go big guy over there. There is a graviton turret, large. And we are actually taking down the shields, as you can see right there. So 70, 60.
Explosion imminent.
Don't care about the explosion right now. Hopefully my shields will hold up. We have Taladi anyways. And shields are down. Okay, now start using the other one. Okay, large turret, gone. Time for the other side. We are going to absolutely maroon this guy. That's the plan. That's the plan. He has done enough damage. And we're sick and tired of it.
Requesting immediate backup.
You. Alright, where's the shield generator? Right over there. Okay, large one. That's also a medium shield gen. Get rid of that. Bit closer. It's a bit dark in here. That's fine. Be careful of that thing over there. That one. Alright, it's gone. So now we have a bit of a safer area. If I did my work correctly. And we'll start taking him completely down. So there is a large shield module right over here. There's two of them. Let's take a look how much damage we could do. Yeah, I was afraid of that. We are not even able to take down the shields, really. If we do it like this, let's wait until we overload. That's 85, 86, 87, 88. Yeah. We can actually stop it from recharging if we want to. If we take these down, this ship is done for. But not the biggest issue we have.
Autonomous distress drone.
We need to make sure that he still has some large weapons, and those need to go. They are...
Container.
No, wrong. There you go. Graviton laser pulse. He will start shooting me, maybe. If he hits me, I'm very much hurting.
Autonomous distress drone.
There we go. What kind of weapons do you have? One large over there. Medium shield. Okay, let's take this guy down first. There we go. Shield gen. Let's see, hopefully he won't kill me. Be careful with that thing though. There's one more large turret. Uh-oh. Do not get hit by that. You know, that would seriously harm you. There we go. Impulse turret over here. Deal with that. Right over there though. I think he might have repaired that one. Now this K no longer a problem. No longer a problem. He is dead in space. Now if I had a fleet of smaller ships, I would now start bringing those guys in and start absolutely butchering this guy. Why not? But first things first. Let's go deal with this. Let's do shields right over there. We have Adventure Distribution Mark 1. Okay. Can't really see the designation, but I'm going to be... Who did I not rename? Him. Is it him? Could also be someone else, not this guy, no. I don't think it's him. There we go. He was asked to do it. I press F and say nothing at all. Go back in here. He's currently fleeing. I'm going to override that. There's no need for you to do that. We have plenty of stations around. He is not going to do anything. He turned from a free family guy into a skill plate. Yeah, I think it's time that we start adding turrets and stuff like that to our bases. Alright, what else can we destroy on this dude? Because he's dead in space, right? There's no... He won't go anywhere. Missiles, I think, would have been quite handy on this. Also, we don't have the Mark II weapons from the iron blasters because, well, they were over 1 million. And I just didn't have money for that. Go back. Shield gen. Shield gen. Would I be able to do it? Question. Well, the question would be, would I want to dedicate a lot of time for the shields? If we can just completely destroy those weapons, then that would still be good. Now, we know we have already taken... I've taken down a lot of Ks, but it takes time. Even with the weapons I currently have, I could do it. But I would have to turn my turrets off, or we need weapons to bleed through shields. And we have those. If we go to Encyclopedia, equipment, military weapons, even the split has thermal disintegrators. And you can see, like, if it says hull damage, even though it says against shields, it will bleed through 8 megajoules, even if the shields are up. Now, I think let me pause for now because I'm worried that they might just, you know, fix one of those large weapons and it will absolutely blow me out of the sky. These are, yeah, these ones. There we go. Savage element. So these weapons are great against like large shield components and large turrets. But also, look at this, man. 30, that's not bad at all. Anyways, let us take a look at what we can do. Currently, we did lose some cash, which is quite annoying. This guy I sent over here because he wasn't moving on its own. Let's definitely change that. And I'm going to be renaming you like I've done with all of the others. Renaming you over here. Okay, there we go. So we have 2 fleets now, one in Argon space and the other one is in Ladi space. I think it's a bit safer because I actually lost a ship against the Xenon. Which is not something I really like. Station overview, this is climbing up. It's currently at negative. It's currently at 19, but we're not really getting the ships in. What I need to do is like add a ship over here. Get it over to our distribution station. But we need to check how much we can store. And that's not that much though. Let's create a sell order. Let's not change anything about that. All of the others still are set up correctly. There we go. We need to start dealing with the Xenon over here. Making some money. This K, we can't do anything with. What we could do is head over here. Drop down a satellite. We'll do that here with the gate as well to see when they actually do show up. Is there a mission maybe? Split against the Argon. Argon versus the Xenon. Argon versus the Holy Order. I'm not going to be joining in against the Argon Federation because we're building up a relation over there and I kind of don't want to destroy that just yet. I think going here, not a bad idea. Doing this against that ship is just not helping out. Let's go. Of course, my autopilot just steers me completely into that ship. So why not? Oh, okay. Well, don't mind me if I see a blue one this close. There we go. Tractor those bad boys in. There's one thing more coming in. Okay, we got it. Let's go. So let's head over to the other system. and see if we can actually actively hunt some of the Xenons. Because we have the police license, we now get decent money from it, and I do like that quite a bit. For killing a Xenon K will give you about 600,000. Well, we just don't have the weapons for it. I could potentially swap out 2 Tau and get torpedoes. Should we just quickly see how expensive that is? There is a equipment dock in here, right? So let's meet up over there. We'll take a look at how expensive that is. Alrighty, here we go. Let's take a quick look what we can do.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
I still want to keep the flag. If I... let's think about this real quick. These are useful, but are they useful for us right now? They're also very expensive. If we go with torpedo launches Mark II, and then take a good amount of these heavy missiles, I think that work out even better than using those other ships. Let's do it. We can use the Tau for dogfights, and we'll use the torpedoes to assist against the Xenon K. We're actually getting extremely close having another pilot as a free star. What we need to do is get him into a position where he will do a lot of simple tasks. Where are you currently? You are scouting. Actually, that is not a bad use of him. Yeah, I set it up correctly. I didn't know they had another one over here. That is very, very good to know. Can I give you the order to drop down a satellite over there? A satellite over there. Yeah, you won't do. You would. You actually need refined metals, which is great. For now, let us do exploration last. And we should now be done. Let's undock. Let's set up. My hut is doing weird stuff. Yeah, we got 44 torpedoes in there. That's not bad at all. Here we go. Yeah, we'll shoot out twice. We have to be careful not to accidentally hit that. Let's go back to that Xenon. Let's go back to that K. Let's see how much damage we do.
Smuggling vessel found nearby. Please assist in pursuit.
Let's see. You're over there. That's the wrong way. Let's move over into this direction. There is a Xenon party over there. Where is that large ship? Is he there as well?
Chelt to Atara.
I don't know where he went. We were over in this position. I don't see him over here. He is most likely going to another base. Let's turn off trade. Even though he does not have any more weapons. Well, let's look for him. Start shooting some K's out of the sky. There we go. We did find him. Let's take a quick look. What do we have? Always check if he doesn't have any. If he has something to start shooting you, then that would be quite bad. And now we just need to wait until we start locking up. So what is the distance? How much damage do we do? We have 100 shields, 87 hull. Slow as hell. Dumb shooting. That is taking a long ass time. Okay, well, it's fine. We just follow you, mate. It's perfectly. I should have checked the cruising speed of this is quite sad. Okay, let's start shooting a few more. They do take a while to actually. What would be a safe distance for torpedoes? I usually don't use them because of this reason. They take forever. Shoot. Okay, 5 minutes later. Okay, well, we need a lot more than that. I think at a kilometer, we should still be safe. Yes. Alright, so we can actually take this bad boy down. It still is going to take a long time. So might as well just shoot as well to assist. And I'll meet you guys up when when this guy's completely bored of us. What if we target these large laser, large shield things? Okay. Okay, well, we're actually getting attacked right now. And I'm a bit stuck.
K. M. M.
Come on. Slow down a bit. Oh, this guy is annoying. Where is he?
P.
Where are they? Come on. Don't be like this.
M.
There you go.
M.
Yeah, we'll get some hull damage, that's fine. Should be fine.
M. Hull damage.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I think we might need to bail here.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
I'm kind of not working with you here, buddy. I'm a bit busy right now. You don't mind. There we go. Let's just fly upwards. Alright, let's take a look at the other guy. We need to really get our shields going.
Thank you.
There we go. Receive 60,000 for killing a few of those. So that's not bad. Definitely will help with repairs. I need my shield back. Then we go in for those other dudes. Let's take a look what they will do. A lot of these shields, the recharge rate is quite low though. Gorgeous planet. Yeah, we potentially need a few wingmen. Shield gen is completely fixed again. Oh man. These guys are also coming back, aren't they?
P.
They're slowing down. Negative speed. I think they are turning around.
K.
Let's keep an eye on it. Let's see how much damage we do against these. Let's get a bit closer. How much damage do we do? 62, huh? I think if we take these down, it actually would not be that bad. Alright, I think it's done. Okay, that one's gone. Oh, look at that. That one's gone as well. Let's take down this. Okay, can we now do the K? Just target the K itself. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, now it's actually going down. Great. Let's go back. I'll shoot one more time. So how much missiles does it take to take down a Xenon K? Well, by the looks of it, it's around 36. I think this would be enough. Let's not shoot that bit though. Let's not do that again. This is also the bounce off that I was talking about like last episode. You can see it bouncing off like that. 18%. I think it's time for us to start moving away. There we go. Payment received because we had a mission.
Danger.
Yeah, okay, so that's one. Let's track a lot of this stuff in. He drops. Hopefully it's working actually. There's a few things coming towards us. We can actually build a Seda if we want to. Against a Xenon K, I would most likely not hate using a Seda, especially if we are going to be using these missiles. And there we go, 600,000 for destroying one of these bad boys. Programmable fuel array. Yes, please. Okay, there we go. Let's go stock up. Right over there. I'll meet you up there.
Engaged.
And I think getting to... I want to go to the Ministry of Finance, checking out how expensive the medical components blueprint is going to be. These don't have cash, you don't have cash, you don't need cash. You don't need cash. 3.6 million in the bank. Is any of our ships being assaulted right now? It is. What are you doing over there? You complete idiot. What are you doing over there? You're flying into scale plate territory like that. Fly over here, you dum-dum. I can't wait until this guy's level 3 though. We actually have a mission, I think, if memory serves me correctly, because I've been working on the other series as well. Which give me a level 2 star piloting license. This is one of those missions that I will start doing as well, because it is extremely vital that we get those books, because I'm extremely happy with the way this automatic trader is doing. Let's take a quick look. Put you up to an hour and go with profits. So 700,000 from one ship. I can't say that's bad. Let's turn off the autopilot. It takes forever. Go over there, stock up. Looking at this build, there's definitely a few things that I could potentially change. The torpedoes is great. But I think what we need to do is switch out these two for those shield weapons. Doing better shield damage against a K, I think, is vital. However, we would still need to be able to take down the modules. So if we get ourselves into a position where we could fly 2 or 3 as a
Docking
wing,
granted.
I would not mind per se to have those 3 or the other 2 equipped with the torpedo launchers, as long as I can just take down anything that would shoot them. Because the missiles are slow, the AI is amazingly clever.
Successfully done.
Yeah. How do we set this up?
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Don't need those, need these. Because if we have to stock up with like 340,000 or 400,000 every time that we do this, then it's not very efficient. And I don't like that. See, because we got 150,000 as a profit right now. That's not much. So how would you go about doing this? Destroying Ks is quite important if the split wants to survive. But we need to find a better way to dealing with shield modules. Once those shield modules go, and I think if we target the shield modules, we would need less missiles. Let's add this to the shopping list. That's 5 seconds. And let me ask you another question before I call it a day. How would you set up your dragon? That is my question to you. How do you set up your dragon? If you were flying the dragon, how would you deal with a K? Because my preferred method is maybe not your preferred method, and maybe yours is way better than mine. We will undock now. We'll head over to the Ministry of Finance, and that is then where I will most likely wrap up the episode. Because I have a spare few minutes and I kind of want to get myself into a position where I can set myself up for the next bit. It's refusing me to give me guidance because he knows there is a Xenon system. And we did not do anything with that. Also, is a defensive base under attack? If that is the case, then we have an alternative mission. And I will just see you next time, guys. I'll go deal with those, Xenon. It's a bit different an episode than I have done. I still hope it's enjoyable to watch. So if you did enjoy your time, and I kind of forgot to say it at the beginning, please help me out with YouTube's algorithm.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
And giving me a quick like would be extremely appreciated. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.